Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new Warzone mobile video, and in today's video we're going to be covering the latest update, the new Season 4 update version 2.6.1 that was just released today for Android, that will be coming for iOS later in the coming hours, and most likely probably tomorrow by the time you do see this video. And so I just want to go ahead and talk about some of the most important changes that they made within this update. First being that, yes, they did happen to end the 30 FPS cap. So on your screen right now, I am posting a tweet thread by Hideo Hikata, who is part of the production leadership team of Warzone Mobile, and he said, you know, they removed the 30 FPS cap and they fixed several crash fixes that should help with stuttering. And they also said that, you know, they apologize for, you know, this taking so long, and for the fact that, you know, that they've heard our complaints online, on social media, regardless if we've made videos about it, and they realized that playing on 30 FPS and with some of the other core bug issues and crash issues that we've been dealing with have been a traumatic experience while playing the game during the soft launch. And most importantly, the other thing about it is that the reason why they had the 30 FPS cap, and as you can see here, you know, Hideo Hikata goes on to elaborate by saying that devices are going to get a little bit hotter now that 60 FPS is back in the game. So, you know, like I said, the longer, you know, lower end devices are playing, or some of the medium end devices that are playing the game, that can run the game pretty well. So, if, you know, if you are playing for a very long time, expect your device to get a lot hotter. And the most important thing that I guess he really wanted to know was that, you know, thermal is always going to be a tough thing to work on for them, specifically because they really want to focus on throttling and optimizing thermal problems on devices, so that way devices don't get so hot when they are playing on the max FPS, especially if they're going to add in later on, which is kind of, you know, speculation at this point, which is like 90 FPS and things of that nature. But like they said, you know, they really got to get a lot of these devices optimized and ready to go, so that way when they do bring on larger FPS caps, you know, the game's going to be able to run smoothly and your device is not going to spaz out and, you know, freeze and crash on you. And, you know, that's kind of one of the things that they were talking about in this. And the last thing that he did happen to mention within this thread was that there is a chance that the 30 FPS cap will come back, you know, before the worldwide launch. And that, you know, he also said that we still need to do hone in on hardware optimization, thermal performance and whatnot, just want to set expectations. So that's probably the biggest thing. So I'm glad that we are getting off 30 FPS in the meantime, but obviously it's important to be aware that it is going to come back at some point before the worldwide launch version of the game. So that's important to know. But obviously, you know, that's a cool thing. I'm glad that, you know, hopefully they got as much data as they can. I mean, it's kind of incredible the fact that you know, the past like 3 or 4 days they gotten this much data, but I'm pretty sure, like I said, you know, they're still going to be working on it. Another thing within this update is that we got a new multiplayer map as well. We got the hotel map, which is from Modern Warfare 2. It's part of the CDL playlist in terms of, you know, ranking up in Modern Warfare 2 ranked. So that's also pretty, I guess, nice to see. It's just another multiplayer map. Obviously, we're going to be getting Shoot House as well. There's also speculations that we're going to be getting other multiplayer maps as well later on within the coming updates in this game, which, you know, like I said, whether you hate it or you don't like it, it's just something that they're adding. And that's really important to note. So, like I said, this was a quick update video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.